Look, I'm so fucking destructive, so like a volcano erupting. Whole niggas get the tripping. Why? I'ma burn them for nothing. More worse can a terrible do. To show you what the barrel can do. Pop through tissue like a missile. Don't touch this bitch, nigga, like Cisco. Burn it like Crisco. Look, y'all niggas don't want this beef. Mouth off, but you don't want your teeth. Fuck with a motherfucking G from the sea. Man, these niggas ain't nothing like me. Work in the booth, put work in the streets. Told you niggas no fucking with me. Nerve of a nigga tryna flex with me. Why? Cause your bitch wanna sex with me. You want a nigga, see it, nigga. Gotta preach a nigga. Wanna be that nigga, be that nigga. Pistol on my side like it's a beeper, nigga. It don't knock you down. I'ma chop it and repeat it, nigga. You want a nigga, see it, nigga. Gotta preach a nigga. Wanna be that nigga, be that nigga. Pistol on my side like it's a beeper, nigga. It don't knock you down. I'ma chop it and repeat it, nigga.
What happened, lil' homie got flatline. Him no stepper, just stepped on the landmine. They ain't here, won't say it no more. When my shit push the button, it's go time. Told you Chauncey was out of his damn mind. Get the drop on that, I believe him whole time. You ain't beefing with me, you a small fry. And I've been with this shit for a long time. Out the tuck, I'm the greatest of all time. Try to tell me I'm not, that's a whole lie. And I'm ready, whoever who won't try. I got bars, I got bullets, let's knuckle up. Come to your block and I'll fuck it up. Bitch, I shoot and I fight, got my knife stuck. I was ready for this shit, I get hyped up. That's for me on my daddy, I'm ready, bro. Wait, styles flipping like a wild nigga. About to body rappers like a quiet victim. Know it's God-given, but I'm hell-driven. Won't static with me, I'ma shock the system. I am Dr. Electric with a microphone. Don't try me, nigga, I'll fire dog. Chopper singing to him like Mariah song. Yeah, I really catch a body. I really catch a body. If a pussy nigga try me, know I'm quarterbacking with a chopper. Stop it, get your head hit. Pussy ass nigga wanna do it, you be dead quick. Head split, knock a nigga down to the floor, dog. Hold up, wait a minute, Mr. Miyagi when I goes on. Pyrex, left, right wrist, spit shit. They don't really want it. Check my style, bitch, I'm killing shit this time.
You want a nigga, see it, nigga. Gotta preach a nigga. Wanna be that nigga, be that nigga. Pistol on my side like it's a beeper, nigga. It don't knock you down. I'ma chop it and repeat it, nigga.
Yeah. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah. It's it up. It's the GOAT. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Leo, this the one.
Yeah. Okay. Them ops gon' fall like one by one. Hurrah. Hurrah. It's a switch on this Glock. Just squeeze that bitch. Go cry. Go cry. It's a drum on this tune and it sound like a band. Drop a nigga with a fuck that they stand. And they all go falling down to the ground. Should've ducked when I spray to get away from the rain. But they all went falling down to the ground. Like boom, like boom, like boom, like boom. They all went falling down to the ground.
Hey, catch her off, she doomed. Smoke on a dead ass bitch, I woke up on the moon. These bitches be pussy like poon. Get wicked like witches, gon' slide through they block with a broom. I ain't got a hype on the net, been labeled a fighter of vet. You hoes ain't pushing a threat. Fired in flights on the jet. I'm bringing the heat, they sweat, work a bitch, then flex. Outside the gang, we stepping on toes, so stay in your lane. Wanna believe that I changed, but I'm really insane. Like damn, still stuck in my ways. Hard but I've been loaded for days. Get stuck in the box if you throw in the shade. If you cannot box, get put on the page. I still got the box when it comes to the fade, bitch.
The ops gon' fall like one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. It's a switch on this Glock. Just squeeze that bitch. Go cry, go cry. It's a drum on this tune and it sound like a band. Drop a nigga with a fuck that they stand. They all go falling down to the ground. Should've ducked when I spray to get away from the rain. But they all went falling down to the ground. Like boom, like boom, like boom, like boom. They all went falling down to the ground. Yeah, you niggas is pussy. Keep fucking with me, you get put in Adobe. I keep it on me, niggas know I'm the shooter. Ice on my neck like I'm fresh out of cooler. My paper sticky, that's why I be licking my fingers. Can't count on niggas, that's why I count these Frankies. Broke ass niggas can't even count your blessings. It's simple subtraction if you try to test me. Listen, I ain't got time for the wolf. If I see a op, then you know what I'm doing. Cause niggas is bitches for real. I walk a nigga down for real. It's peace in the air soon as they see the steel. If I pull it, I use it. This bitch got a kick like sweet chin music. Stop acting like y'all don't know how I'm moving. Killer don't play games, this ain't Call of Duty. Like one by one, hurrah, hurrah. It's a switch on this Glock. Just squeeze that bitch. Go cry, go cry. It's a drum on this tune and it sound like a band. Drop a nigga with a fuck that they stand. And they all go falling down to the ground. Should've ducked when I spray to get away from the rain. But they all went falling down to the ground. Like boom, like boom, like boom, like boom. They all went falling down to the ground.
These bitches
say my ops, everything I drop be a bop. They ain't on my level, they not. Niggas be telling like they the cops. Fuck 12 and it's still be my pops. Bitches be weak, they need to stop. One wrong move, niggas get dropped. I'm with all of the fuck shit. Call TY, niggas get dropped quick. Side they be the topic. Think you better, what is your logic? I mean what I say, so I pop it. I want everybody to win, I don't knock it. Got to go and you know that he's sliding. Say you winning, but why is you lying? Get crazy, we got families crying. These ops ain't tough, they hide. It ain't surprising.
Them ops gon' fall like one by one, hurrah, hurrah. It's a switch on this Glock, just squeeze that bitch, go cry, go cry. It's a drum on his tongue and it sound like a band. Drop a nigga with a fuck that they stand. And they all go falling down to the ground. Should've ducked when I spray to get away from the rain. But they all went falling down to the ground. Like boom, like boom, like boom, like boom. They all went falling down to the ground.
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
I ain't got no worries. God got me, I'm certain. Can't be scared to put the work in. People come in different versions. I know nobody perfect. I'm probably one of the worst ones, but I'ma still get this work done and leave something to my daughters and sons. That's why I don't be getting nervous when I'm out living my purpose. Through the downfalls, I'll emerge still. So I thank God every morning still. He pushed me out of my morning, so I gotta give him the glory. Well, I really thought he ignored me. No, he told me, son, don't worry. So no worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
For the rest of your days,
Matata.
I know my worth, thanks to my father. So proving myself to you, why even try to? I make no noise, I don't say nada. Energy secure, nothing else matter. All about credentials, motherfucker dollar. I need my peace, please do not bother. Cut off a chicken for giving me problems. Hakuna Matata, no worries, no worries. Sorry, not sorry. Rushing to fail, I'm not in a hurry. I'd rather go, cause ain't nothing stopping me. I feel the flow, inhaling this oxygen. Say what I said to the soil, yo, I plant the seed. Know what I know, what I don't know, I'm taking heed. I left the prilers of Mufasa pedigree. Timon and Puma me, please.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
No worries, no worries.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
I got the stress, I got anxiety, standing 10 toes. But what if they find me? I put in work to the dirt, I'm a prodigy. I'm a living dichotomy. I push the weight without nobody spotting me. Heavy to head, but that's just how it's gotta be. Came from the mud, man, I got your commodity. Now they look at me like I won the lottery. These niggas so fake and they play, tryna act like it is what it ain't. Tryna get me a check for my pain. All the shit that they spoke on my name. The past is the past, and I'm moving forward, that's all I'm saying. In a fight fight to the death with my brain. Even love made me feel like I'm drained.
Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata.
I got the stress, I got anxiety, standing 10 toes. But what if they find me? I put in work to the dirt, I'm a prodigy.
Freya, you made this?
Yo, ski,
Hey, Savage, what up? Let's do it, nigga. You know what the fuck going on, nigga.
Yeah, I'm in the field, hanging in the trenches. Got it out the mud, yeah, I'm way different. I don't want these hoes, I don't trust these bitches. These niggas simping, yeah, I'm out pimping. Yeah, I'm in the field, hanging in the trenches. Got it out the mud, yeah, I'm way different. I don't want these hoes, I don't trust these bitches. These niggas simping, yeah, I'm out pimping.
Bitch, I'm from the trenches. I'm different. You nigga know how I'm getting it. Nigga pull the racks, I start spending. You know I'm trying to get it. Let's get it. You nigga know that I'm with it. 223s and ammunition, I'm spitting. You know I like to hit it. Did that country shit. Did that down south shit. Watch your mouth, bitch. You will get hit quick. Whole lot of money when we step, nigga, we ain't playing around. You run your motherfucking mouth, you will get gunned down. I got some niggas that'll do something. We ain't gotta say too much. We ain't gotta do them but point a finger, push a fucking button. Play with this LMG shit, this shit here get raw and rugged. 900 running all in my vein, bitch, you know we thuggin'. 1823 rap breed, bitch, you know we bust. Put your hands on you, little nigga, knock you out like Robitussin. Whole lot of gang shit, you nigga know just where we stand. Throw your gang up, little nigga, take a motherfucking stand.
Hanging in the trenches. Got it out the mud, yeah, I'm way different. I don't want these hoes, I don't trust these bitches. These niggas simping, yeah, I'm out pimping. Yeah, I'm in the field, hanging in the trenches. Got it out the mud, yeah, I'm way different. I don't want these hoes, I don't trust these bitches. These niggas simping, yeah, I'm out pimping. Bitch, I am the one, not the two or the three. Keep me a bitch and a 9 next to me. Bitch, I need a bag even when a nigga sleep. Ain't never been no sucker, you can bury me a G. I'm top notch, little bitch, you know these niggas know what's up. And I popped a couple jiggers, got a nigga lit as fuck. Keep playing, little nigga, we'll shoot this bitch up. Half court press, arms out, nigga D up. Half an ounce of weed, keep it pimping with my feet up. Married to the game, made that bitch sign a prenup. If you ain't talking money, little nigga, shut the fuck up. I move too fast, no mustard, better catch up. I fall to a 12, little baby gon' pull up. Gave her so much dick, made the little bitch hiccup. I told her stay focused, little baby, don't throw up. Hurry up and finish, cause your over finna pull up. Yeah, I'm in the field, hanging in the trenches. Got it out the mud, yeah, I'm way different. I don't want these hoes, I don't trust these bitches. These niggas simping, yeah, I'm out pimping. Yeah, I'm in the field, hanging in the trenches. Got it out the mud, yeah, I'm way different. I don't want these hoes, I don't trust these bitches. These niggas simping, yeah, I'm out pimping.
Freya, you made this?
Yo, ski, kill the
What's the word, y'all?
What's the word? What's the word, man?
It's the Late Hour Show podcast, Conspiracy Fridays. We're gonna have Yogi in here soon.
Yeah,
I got some shit to talk about.
See you running the show tonight, man. What you?
Man, what's poppin'? What's good, man? This Late Hour Show, man. You know what I'm saying? Big LA, never ever the little. You know what I'm saying? AK Oxy, my nigga, my big bro, my nigga network in the motherfucking building. Conspiracy Fridays, you dig what I'm saying? Let's turn the fuck up.
That part.
Yeah,
So you said man. you got some conspiracies. I'm trying to hear about them, brother.
All right, man. So I heard about some shit, right? Y'all able to hear me? My mic working?
Yeah.
I bet. So there's this explorer named G.E. Kincaid, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was in the Grand Canyon. He was exploring the Grand Canyon. And he found tunnels in there that, I quote, the main passage, he found it, the main passageway is about 12 feet wide, narrowing to 9 feet toward the further end. About 57 feet from the entrance, the first side passages branch off to the right and left, along which on both sides are a number of rooms about the size of ordinary living rooms of today, though some are 30 to 40 square feet. And that's in the Grand Canyon.
All right.
And then he went further in. He said, these are entered by oval-shaped doors and are ventilated by round air spaces through the walls into the passages.
Whoa.
The walls are about 3 feet 6 inches in thickness.
Rewind that back for me one time, AK. He did what and said what?
The rooms that you go in, they're oval-shaped doors. And there are round air spaces in the walls and passages that I assume will go to the surface so that they can get air.
So, damn. I ain't gonna lie to you, network. I thought he was gonna hit me with that other thing. I'm gonna say it after we get done talking about this. Network might know exactly what I'm talking about. So how was he able to get clearance to these areas? Right. Because you do know
that's
you go far enough down.
President Roosevelt.
What I'm saying, AK, is
because the place was later cleared off.
I dig it. But for as long as I can remember, there's a big piece of the Grand Canyon that motherfuckers have never been able to go to, even to the point to where they say it is a whole civilization at the bottom of that motherfucker. But ain't nobody proved that.
This is pretty much part. This is pretty much part of that. In a way, it has to do with a civilization, or not, or maybe not current living there, but there was an advanced civilization down there.
Hey, that shit is still taped off, bro. It's people down there, bro.
It's something current there people are talking about, because that's where they get the little bullshit hills have eyes. Where's these weird ass people coming out the motherfucking Grand Canyon from? Where are they coming from? Where is they living at? Just like people live in them jungles, motherfuckers in these deserts too, boy. And they didn't learn how to live out here. That shit ain't new.
Facts.
Now, is that a picture of the hallway?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these are apparently pictures of the hallways and the living quarters in there, in the different rooms.
Yeah, you see how that shit look like a whole little city?
Yeah, there's I wrote a note of everything they found in there. So there were tons of living quarters. There was enough to house thousands of people down there, right? There were granaries, there were barracks, there was metalworking shops, there were temples. In certain parts of it, in some coffins, they would only find men in there, no children or women. So they assumed that was a barracks area, that was a war training area.
I don't think it was a war training area. No, my thought, even when I very first moved to Arizona, even the natives, Native Americans, Indians, however y'all want to phrase them, will tell you in Arizona that people to this day live at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. That's why you cannot get down there. That's why that part of it is blocked off. When have you ever seen a tourist other than this dude, or heard of a tourist other than this dude, been to the bottom of the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, they don't go to the bottom. They take you down there on them little horses and them little donkeys, and they bring your ass right back up. You don't go far.
They take you along their trail.
They trail. You go off that trail, you subject to whatever risk that happens out there.
Yeah, all right. Sound like one of them things that ain't gonna come back if you take your own trail, Jack.
It's just like that island. That forbidden island where them people, they don't know the language, they don't know who these people are, but these motherfuckers kill you if you land on that beach. It's the same shit.
Fucking Centennial Island, yeah.
Yeah, all this is basically the same thing, but I think with this city being down at the Grand Canyon, you know, certain throughout the centuries, Grand Canyon would flood. Grand Canyon would flood. So a lot of them people probably died from flooding or relocated. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
so yeah,
ain't
yeah, this my fault, my fault.
go ahead.
So yeah, he went before that area of the Grand Canyon was blocked off. He went on a final exploration trip right before so President Teddy Roosevelt, he had announced that he was gonna declare the Grand Canyons off limits to all timber and mining operations. But it took another 11 years after that for it to actually go in place. So he went out on a final venture down the Colorado River and through the Grand Canyon. And then that was how he ended up stumbling upon it before it got designated as an off limits area.
Yeah, might have not been full of people, but I guarantee you it was something down there that fucked some shit up. And they say, you know what? Instead of letting this shit out or letting people come down here bothering motherfucker, we just gonna block this shit off. And whatever's in there gonna stay in there.
Hell yeah, because it's pretty much inaccessible now. It's supposed to be like crushed down, destroyed, whatever entrance there was. So when they were in there, they found different tools too. They found weapons made out of copper. They found tools made out of copper. And then keep in mind, all of this stuff is dated to back when humans were still in the hunter-gathering age. They didn't have tools yet, or not tools that are made into tools like this. You know?
AK,
Yeah.
we've had tools since the BC days, brother.
Yeah, but did they carve swords in a forge? That's like
Yeah.
a shape that you can't get out of metal like that.
How you think we got pyramids? They had to
fair
build. They had to build shit and use technology that the world so claimed we didn't have. But if you look
Right.
at ancient relics and writings on the walls, all this little silly shit that they try to say is a conspiracy now.
Facts.
Was there.
When I'm saying this, I'm just speaking off of what is supposedly recorded.
No. I get what you're saying. I'm not shooting down what you're saying.
No, it's a good clarification though.
I'm not shooting down nothing you're saying whatsoever. I've been researching and I've been learning, and the biggest thing that I've noticed about America, well, yeah, shit, I said America. They don't want you to know the real truth for whatever reason. They don't want you to really actually know what's going on.
Conspiracy equals truth. All conspiracies now have been proven shit throughout the years with all the technology and shit that we have independently. We don't
Well,
have to
hey,
wait.
network know the answer to what I'm finna say. Watch
It's
this,
true.
network. Watch this, network. Hey, AK,
Yeah.
they say we so far away from Egypt, right?
Yeah.
They say we so far away from Israel, right?
Hell yeah.
Why are they finding ancient tools, relics, tombs, pyramids on American land?
Yeah.
That's another thing. In these tunnels, there are hieroglyphs in the tunnels. There's
Where do
also writing
hieroglyphs
on
come
stone
from?
tablets.
Let's break that down for real. Where do
See,
hieroglyphs come from?
they were said to be they were thought to be either Tibetan or Egyptian, but when they
Oh
looked
shit!
into it,
Hold on.
it
Say
didn't
that last one one more again.
Tibetan or Egyptian. But when they looked into
Mm.
it, it didn't line up with anything else found. But that
You know
doesn't
why it
count it
don't
out
line up? You
because
know
they
why it
don't
don't
want it
line
to.
up?
Because they don't want it to.
Because we were
Right.
taught. No, Pete. We were taught his story. You dig what I'm saying?
Nah, look, LA.
That's what
I
Pete.
look
What I'm
at
saying, network. His
I look
story.
at hieroglyphics like the English wording or Spanish or British. All hieroglyphics was the world language. So when everybody be like, oh, they're gonna hieroglyph that was from ancient. Nah, them people couldn't talk. They didn't have no language. Nigga, this shit came developed over centuries. So
They
niggas
did
do
have a language, big bro. I
pictures.
hate to
That was
say
the
it.
language.
I
The
hate to say
world.
it. They had a
No, not
language.
you. No, when he said that they didn't know they he said in the article it say it didn't match up with Egyptian or Tibetan. That's because these people segregated themselves. It's still cultures right now in Africa, Brazil, and probably America too, in these high deserts and these places where it's hard to get to, that lives without any city interference. And they wouldn't know the time of motherfucking day if you brought their ass out of that village, if they even come out that motherfucker. And
Because
the
they tell
government,
time the old way.
the government, just like the government over there with that island, they block that motherfucker off within 5 miles of it. You're going to jail. Same shit here. Area 51 just ain't somewhere they hiding. It's a whole motherfucker living in
It's
these
not even
motherfuckers.
Area 51. The place where they hiding this shit is 5 miles down the street of SR SR2 or SR4.
Yeah, down the street, right across. Yeah, it's on the same base.
Dead ass. It's on the same base. It's on the same land, same base. That bitch 5 miles down.
Yeah, that's and look. What's so crazy? Look at these caverns and shit like this. Now, you bring this up like it's so hard to believe for a lot of people. Now in this day and age, this ain't hard to believe because we just seen a bunch of trucks which got blown off the internet. You don't see it no more. People talking about it no more. Even these truckers talking about it. They were driving in Walmart, driving Walmart products in the caves and the holes and shit in the pandemic.
Yep.
2020, we was watching trucks drive in mountains and ain't no other way to come out that motherfucker but on the other side of the country. And going in Cali and coming out in Jersey type of shit. Like what the fuck is going on? So that ain't that ain't really too far fetched to know that it's a civilization still living down there because you got rich billionaires building bunkers the size of that shit in Grand Canyon.
Facts. So another weird thing about the tools they found though is they found some stuff that it's a grayish silver metal that they couldn't identify. They said it looked like platinum, but they couldn't identify what kind of metal it was.
What's that word they used in Wakanda network?
Vibranium.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That be a lot of the times these conspiracies they don't want to come. The people be long gone, the long gone, but then they go in there. They trying to develop because they see it's strong. They don't want motherfuckers to know about this metal because it's on some ain't don't own or some shit like this. So they gotta make it look wait. You know what I mean? They gotta always America has to always make it something people turn left when everything is on. They have to. And I think that's why they call it free because they do that we blind to what's going on. Any other government, something going on, they putting it on the TV and telling your bitch ass to stay in the house for the week. You come outside, we killing you.
Hey, AK,
Yeah.
conspiracy or not, America, well, to America.
You stupid.
Yeah, I'm going there, network. I'm going there, baby. To America is actually your Israel. Again, we go off of his story, not the actual history. We go off of a story that is told to our face, that is trained to be told to our face over and over and over again until we have no question.
The shit they want us to see, they making a motherfucking monument or a museum and put a red rope in and take the picture. Shit like that, they ain't gonna never let us see because it's telling truth about something.
How you feel about that, network? You're standing in the actual Israel, Egypt land. What's the easiest way to throw everybody's mind off from what they
Hey,
believe they're standing in right now? Tell them that it's
that's
somewhere else.
above my pay grade until we see some aliens. Hey, I'm a conspiracy theorist that don't give a fuck about the history and shit you find it. I give a fuck about the shit we seeing right now in our motherfucking face that y'all had. You can't hide what the fuck I just seen. They talking about CGI is in the sky. They making the sky look a certain way and right in front of your fucking face.
Every day. Do I think we live under a dome and this bitch
What
is
is that?
flat
Like,
and it's a
what is
big ass ice wall around every continent and that is shit on the other side of the ice wall that they just damn don't want us to see?
They didn't
Yes.
show bases on the other side of the motherfucking ice wall already. They just show people little weird houses on the side of the motherfucker. Hey, what the fuck is this you got on there? Bullet? What is that, AK?
That looks like a vase, big bro. That looked like that was meant to hold something.
That looked like that metal that Superman was scared of.
Oh, here go a conspiracy for y'all.
What?
Superman is a part of the lizard people from another dimension.
You know what?
And the S on his chest is a motherfucking reptile.
How long has my mic been off?
Your
How
mic been
long?
on to me. Oh, you been talking. Okay.
Oh my fucking
Your
god.
was
Well,
off.
just
Then.
just
Alright,
just
so
sum it
yeah,
up.
this is
Just
one of
sum it
the
up for us,
pottery
AK.
stuff that they found.
Oh, okay.
And did y'all hear about this metal?
Yeah. Yeah, we heard that part.
How they couldn't identify that? Okay. Alright, so this is one of the potteries we found. Another thing I want to point out is that all these pictures are so old because the Smithsonian took all the artifacts, and to this day, if you call asking about it, they'll be like, ain't shit happen.
Yeah, because the government confiscated all of that.
Yeah,
That metal,
facts.
nobody figure out what this metal is. Scientists, right? What they did was went in there and took that shit from the science. You ever know? Look this up. Any scientist or any biological motherfucker that goes and find anything in the ground, artifacts, bones, they get to name the site or the items that the metal that was found or shit like that. If there's still no name on this metal, that shit was what they went in there, the government confiscation. We taking all of it. And motherfucker be talking about the Smithsonian. That is ran by the world. Nigga, they security is the government. That's the people who run that thing. The Smithsonian.
Here go my.
Man,
Go
they
ahead,
say
big bro. My bad.
it's a whole bunch of shit under the Smithsonian that we don't know about. All the shit that's missing, by the books of the Bible, the dead, the Columbus body, all this shit was treasures is supposed to be so right up under the Smithsonian. That's why it was built on that longitude and latitude line. Something about that.
You ever notice why
Are y'all
a
able to
lot
see the
of your
comments?
Huh?
Are y'all able to see the comments?
No.
no?
I just be talking. I never watch them anyway.
No, fair enough. I just peeped them.
I look at them afterward. Why? What's in the comments? Because I want people to
You gonna have
chime
to
in.
put them up on. You gonna have to put them up on the screen, AK. We can't see them.
No, they're not showing up in here. That's why I was wondering if y'all could see them if it was my shit bugging.
Oh, that's because Yogi got on.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And I think Roosevelt and them on at the same time right now too.
Nah, we just got We just got done a little while back.
Oh, y'all just got run. Okay.
Yeah, we got done like maybe an hour now. 45 minutes, about an hour or so now, if not
Yeah,
longer.
we got Mitch, T.O.P., Roosevelt in here, Juanisha. What's the words, y'all? Yeah, so when they got into like the workrooms, right? He said, quote, on a bench running around the workroom with some charcoal and other material probably used in the process. There's also slag and stuff similar to Met, showing that there was ancient smelted ores, but so far no trace of where or how this was done has been discovered, not the origin of the ore. So they went in there and they explored all types of shit. He went in, he explained like the diameters of the fucking hallways and shit. Over 100 feet from the entrance, it's a cross hall, several hundred feet long, in which are found an idol or image of the people's god sitting cross-legged with a lotus flower or lily in each hand.
Well, I said. Now, just off of what you gave me, I gave you my first thought of it. Now that you done brought these metal cups and all of this shit, and you said it was a barrack, you know, United States, we move the same way. We go to other places and dig holes and make ourselves at home so we can fight better over there. Same thing with outer space. Somebody came after this motherfucker. They was coming here to live and they didn't like this bitch and they got up out of here.
Hell yeah. We gonna get into what it is later. There's a little bit more that I wanna talk about with it, but I got pictures for what lived down there too.
Wait, what lived down where? I'm sorry, you were breaking
In
up.
what lived in the tunnels or what supposedly lived in the tunnels, remains that have been found in that area.
Of the
Oh
Grand
shit.
Canyon?
Yep.
I told you, bro.
There have been remains found all over.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story
Big
that I got
remains.
when I'm gonna tell you the story that I got when I first got to Arizona. It was a
Yeah.
tribe. It's a tribe. People, what I'm saying, it's a whole tribe that lives down there, bro. And when the water comes, they come to the high ground. When the water dissipates, they go back down, bro.
I've heard that stuff. I've
They
heard
live,
that story.
and I was told this by a Salt River. If y'all know anything about Arizona like that, I'm quite sure Network know. Salt River, uh, um, uh, Indian community. Their community have people who have lived down there, bro. It's a tribe down there, bro. Just like Salt River, technically that's a tribe too,
Right.
but they
Hills
live on top of ground. The
hills
ones that
have
live in the bottom of ground, yeah, they're guarded. They're guarded. There
look
are
up
guards that are there. There is a door there. If you do not have a proper clearance, they will not let you go through. You try to press your line, they're gonna wipe your nose.
look up the real story of Hills Have Eyes people. Before these people, this was a whole family
Oh,
that
I
left
remember
a
that.
tribe somewhere. It was a
Hmm.
tribe. They left and lived in the desert. They found an old house and stayed in that motherfucker. They really lived in caves and shit like that and roamed around the desert. And they was really killing people in the 70s, man. Motherfuckers was really getting killed in the 70s by these people. To this day, if you look up the real story, oh, nobody remains of these people was ever found.
So two places in Arizona I won't go to is the bottom of the Grand Canyon and Superstition Mountain.
Yeah, I mean, this was only supposedly around 1,800, a little over 1,500 feet down, and the deepest part is 8,000 feet. So, who knows what the fuck could be all the way down?
Yeah. It's the same like the water. Shit, that water go deep certain places. Deep.
As fuck, that should have blew you
In
under.
certain places. Even though there's no water down there, you go that far down in the earth below sea level, nigga, your ears popping. Most of us ain't gonna be able to live. We ain't gonna survive. So the people that's down there, they the only motherfuckers that can survive in that money. They've been down there all their lives. They whole generations, families, everything. Guaranteed. And if there's any other people that some tank watching, yeah, because they can't breathe that same air that caves. A lot of them caves give off gas and different chemical smell.
Facts. You need equipment, otherwise you're gonna be breathing in straight methane and carbon dioxide, and you're gonna end up
Yeah,
passing out.
hey, you ain't down there hallucinating like a motherfucker. One of us would be down
Yep.
there, but them people down there really living.
Facts.
Animals,
Network. Have you heard of the Candyman caves out here?
yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the same shit that be happening there.
yeah. Go in there and hallucinate, but
End up
honestly,
asphyxiating.
but you think these animals and different shit was down there and never came out of that shit, so they adapted to that shit. Certain animals in the sea won't come up past a certain depth of the sea because they can't handle the warm water or the light.
Or the pressure.
There is no once they come up, they can't handle the release of pressure.
Facts.
Because it's so good, bro. Once you go further and further down, that shit is real pressurized. You get to a certain part of the bottom of the ocean, and that shit gets hot.
Yeah, I mean, you seen what happened to fish when people pull them up ocean fishing up off of the bottom. Then they gotta air them out, release the pressure so that they can swim back down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Another thing he said, quote, all the urns or walls over doorways and tablets of stone which was found by the image are mysterious hieroglyphs, the key to which the Smithsonian Institute hopes yet to discover. The engraving on the tablets probably has something to do with the religion of the people. Similar hieroglyphics have been found in southern Arizona. Among the pictorial writings, only 2 animals are found. One is prehistoric type.
Hey, put your phone. What is?
So that means that they had contact with some type of animal. I feel like humans have always been one with nature. That's just the facts of it.
Why do you think they tell you to ground yourself? When they say ground yourself, they mean walk outside barefoot, bro. Allow your body to reconnect with nature. Why you think
Facts.
why you think people wear dreads? It's a life source. So I take it fucking around with AK tonight. We're gonna go down a rabbit hole like a motherfucker. All right.
Yes.
Before we get
So
too far, viewers' discretion is advised. If this
I
is too
told
much for you, move around,
you
please.
what I think conspiracies is. It's just the truth. Well hidden. Conspiracy equals truth. That's all. You just gotta be encouraged to find it. You wanna go digging, you gotta be ready. This
facts.
nigga K got us talking about some shit we ain't supposed to be talking about.
Hey man, say man, listen man.
Hey, so
They coming for you.
the legends on who was living down there say it was either the Anunnaki or it was giants, and the giants is proved by the skeletons that have been found down there too.
What size is the gym? They call up right now. Think about it.
That's a
Tallest
decent
nigga in
sized stick up
man.
there. I'm pretty sure it was 7 to 8 feet.
Remember the tallest nigga in basketball? Who was that before all of these niggas got there?
He was like 8 foot, bro. He was like 8'3".
Yeah, right? Okay. So
Yeah.
now let's go back about 100, 200 years. And somebody randomly was born 7'3", 8 feet tall. You know, we got motherfuckers in the basketball league right now, all over the league. It's a bunch of teams got these. Back then, it wasn't as uh, 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 saturated like it is now. It probably was rare. So when you walked up on a motherfucker, you probably called it a giant. That would be my conspiracy theory on that shit. You see a
Yep.
motherfucker back then at
This
7
is
feet.
this is next to 3 people right here. So
Oh,
I
you
mean,
just gonna
look at the
you gonna
size
what
of the.
while I'm talking, I ain't even see it. That fucked my whole little shit. Well, you that on that, yeah.
I know.
Cause
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry, but
guarantee you one of them dudes is
I
at
had to
least
show you
6 foot.
before. Yeah, but I
no,
mean,
them,
look at the
them dudes
dude squatting next to the rib cage.
fine.
The rib cage is the size of that dude.
That nigga ain't nothing but about 4'3" right there by the wood
Knock it
tag.
off. Knock it off, network. We're not gonna go there, sir.
Them damn nobody rib cage.
Where was these pictures at?
These are supposedly the remains that were found down there.
I got you, AK. I got you, AK. So
So them
you mean to tell me, network, and this is for you, personally for you.
white people and some Indians, so they can't be over 5'8".
That's bogus. Look at the size of their heads compared to the size of that skeleton head. Look at their head and look at the size of the skeleton head. Look at the size of their pelvis. Their pelvis bone is bigger than them damn near.
Good evening, brothers.
What's the word, Rose?
I hear y'all, delegating on some some deep things, man. Conspiracy Friday, man. Shout out to Yogi Locos, the late hour show, man. You know what I mean? Um, I heard y'all talking about the Grand Canyon a little bit earlier. I wanted to join. I wanted to let y'all know this. All the land masses at one point, y'all do know all of that shit was connected, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now, scientifically proven.
Gangland, nigga, what's happening?
Look, here he
Here we
show
go.
up. Bang, bang. Look, you see what I'm saying? Nigga, the frequencies, nigga sent the best signal, that nigga pulled up.
You talk about Nephilim?
I'm getting there. I was getting there. That's why I asked Network that question.
Hey, y'all do know that Arizona was once underwater, right?
Yeah.
Elaborate on that, man. One time.
Nah, I'm saying
that was a whole lake ocean type. That was a type of ocean type shit. That was part of one of the ocean.
I'm saying this motherfucker was covered in water, nigga. This whole fucking land. California didn't even exist at that point, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was covered in water. So then when you go back to, the Grand Canyon, water is the only thing that can erode shit in this life. Wind and water. Scientifically proven fact.
Yep.
That's what carved that whole motherfucker. So really, the top of the Grand Canyon was the earth form, and all the whole canyon was like underwater. You know what I'm saying? Like the Mariana Trench type shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I mean? And to bring it forward to what AK got on the screen, it was a dude. I forget his name. I believe his name was Robert. He tried to map out the whole Grand Canyon. You know that motherfucker died. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it.
They ain't gonna let him.
He couldn't do it, or they wouldn't let him do it, bro.
They ain't gonna let him.
I'm
They
gonna
ain't gonna let
say
nobody. It's government control down there.
I'm gonna say either somebody got to him, which I'm leaning on what y'all saying right now, or nigga nature took care of him. It's a spot in that motherfucker that's like a third dimension, bro. That's why it's never been mapped out.
I would say the fourth dimension because technically we're in the third dimension if we really want to go down that rabbit hole.
Nah, we ain't nowhere near in the third dimension.
No.
That's what they tell you.
How would you figure?
That's
I
what
would
they
say
tell you.
I would say is they have found access to these dimensions because of these stargates that's been found all across the world that look identical. They look like you walk through them and you go somewhere else. So I would say we had at one point in time somebody on this earth had access to something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And now the government has some of this shit. They don't know what to do with it, so they're keeping that shit under wraps, and they've been trying to figure this shit out for 50 years.
I think Yogi said one time on the show, bro, why you think they stopped exploring the ocean? They chose to go to space, some shit up above us, or some would say below us, depending on how you look at it. But they stopped exploring the fucking ocean. Something that we on this planet are on that's covered by this whole body of water. They stopped exploring it.
They
Well,
stopped
bro,
exploring space
they
too.
only got to 10% of water mass research, right?
That's what I'm saying. What
That's
you
the
think they
left.
found down that motherfucker?
Oh,
Yeah,
they
I was
found.
just
Oh, they found something that got to barking at they motherfucking ass.
and it wasn't that motherfucking shark. That was just part of it. That was just that ass shark they talking about. That ain't got shit on what they found.
That Megalodon network ain't had shit to do with it, champ.
They
I
had
promise you.
shit on what they found. They found some other shit. That
And they got
opened
the
up some
fucking
shit.
Just
They
like
say
Atlantis.
they say we gotta find some shit in space. If any of this shit ever decide to come up, it's
It's over
fucking up.
with. It's over with.
We need to get somewhere else. That's why they go explore Mars and motherfucking the moon. These are the closest celestial bodies that we can, you know what I'm saying? Probably colonize, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They tried growing motherfucking, they took the Mars soil and shit and, tried to put a seed in to see if it'll grow. Oh, that motherfucker grow. Well, we may be able to create some oxygen on that motherfucker so we can breathe.
Japan been ahead of us for so many years. They've been building robots and shit to fight big shit. That they ain't building no
Not little
robots
shit, big shit.
to fight no motherfucking army. Them niggas been making Godzilla movies and shit for years. They've been waiting on some shit to come up out the motherfucking ocean. The
Man,
Japan people didn't know. They know it's some shit out there.
man.
They got
That's
goldfish the size of a motherfucking person over there. Ain't nowhere in hell. So if you see a goldfish the size of a motherfucking regular kid, nigga, what else
What
is
you think the
down?
red man? Listen, hey, talk your
Hey,
shit.
that nigga ain't never lie. That's all facts.
You know,
For real.
think I'm bullshitting. We just see the little shit over here. Go look up a motherfucking goldfish from over there. That some bitch big as a motherfucker. Bitch will fuck around and eat you.
Catfish the size of your motherfucking body, grown man type shit.
So you don't think
I
it's
done
a
seen
possibility
it.
that it's a real lizard? May not have all the radioactive shit like Godzilla, but it's a real lizard bigger than that megalodon that ain't playing with nothing.
Nothing.
Facts.
And it's float and it's swimming down there. And he keep
You
looking
know,
up like one day y'all dumbass gonna come down here and I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't have.
I do believe it's the giants and shit like that. I be bullshitting, talking shit, but yeah, all that shit's real, man. All that shit's real. All of it.
So going back to
You never
to wrap up
see-
the what is before we move on to the ocean, there were two people that supposedly went back after the place was marked an off limit zone by the government. Their names we gonna cover their names. Jerry and Kathy, that's what we calling them, just cause that's what I heard from where I got my information. People found stuff down there. That Jerry and Kathy, they found shit down there that pretty much matched up with the same kind of stuff they were looking for. So they figured the entrance to this place must be somewhere around here. So they go up to the more elevated areas because they were described vents. So they were looking for signs of vents to prove that theory. They didn't find vents. They found little cement structures though. And when they were down there, this is a no-fly zone. You're like 1,500 feet down into the Grand Canyon. A black plane appeared, but it didn't do anything. It was like it was watching them. When I went to the upper level, though, when I found those cement things, there were obviously people that told them to leave later, but there was also a helicopter that pulled up, but it wasn't like a fucking just like surveillance helicopter. It was a fucking attack helicopter. And the cement structures were supposed to be support for rock slides, they were told. They were not able to get back there after this incident.
They probably shut that motherfucker off so motherfuckers couldn't get back down there. They don't really let you venture off too far to the Grand Cave.
No,
Oh,
no,
facts.
not at all. No.
You can only go, you can't actually go into the Grand Canyon.
Well, you can go in, you just can't go to the
Like,
bottom of that bitch.
right. Like, you can go to a certain point and then they shut it off. Like, you know what's down there.
I'm saying nobody in history has ever conquered the whole full Colorado River in the Grand Canyon. Nobody. And it's been hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers that tried, but nobody, they either end up dead or they gotta stop their mission somewhere.
They say you can fly your bitch ass over here, take this $50 flight, nigga, and go see this motherfucker. But you ain't going down there. They look good, don't you?
You are
Bro,
not gonna
right now, today, they have civilization down there, bro. I'm telling you, they come up when the water comes through, and when the water go away, they go home.
Listen, man, every fucking monument, every fucking national park, look that shit up. They all fit together. All across the world, it all fit together. That shit was set on these places. They were marked places because these places got significant meanings to every conspiracy theory you've ever thought about. All of it's real, nigga.
including Yellowstone.
Hey,
The great
Yogi,
What's happening?
I got a question for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because me and you talked about this. Why every civilization other than NASA has a diagram of a flat world under a dome?
Oh,
And you can actually go, no. You can actually go look this up. You ain't got to
because
believe nothing I'm saying. I just
in
like, I would just love an answer.
Oh,
in
you
the
know,
in the ancient days, right? They believed that the world was flat. I can't give you the exact year, but at some point, then they started, believing that the Earth was round. Um, so you're gonna see a lot of maps of like old, you know, civilizations that map this out as flat. And actually, it was a point in time where if you said the world was round, they considered you to be crazy. But now that's the opposite theory. Now it's the flat earthers are crazy. And that's a big debate.
Well,
I talked to Big LA about this off the camera and shit. Because you
scientifically proven, Galileo proved, at least in this whole and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, bro. I'm just shooting my shot, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's some real shit. We on some conspiracy shit. I love this shit, nigga, because we can get deep. Like Galileo back in the 1700s, gazed up at Jupiter. He saw a weather system spinning around that motherfucker. Y'all see the clouds on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker was turning. And then he seen motherfucking planets rotating around or moons rotating around that motherfucker. And so from that theory right there, it's just a theory because he's just a man. Who's to say, nigga? You can come up with a theory and that's what it be, right? From his theory, he discovered, okay, we all spinning around this one thing called the sun, this fire, which is a star, right? That disproved the motherfucking flat Earth theory from the day that he found that out.
Facts, and that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of people have different beliefs. Some people think that these are CGI graphics and some CGI type shit. Where like my whole argument is this, right? This is my argument as far as flat Earth goes. If the Earth is flat, why is it the only flat one? Because if you look at any other planet, none of them are depicted as being flat with a dome on top, right? They're spheres, they're circles.
I got an answer for that. When you do a solar system for your class project, you set it up on a flat surface, right?
Not
right or wrong. Right or wrong.
It depends on what you mean by setup. If you mean by setup as far as what holds it,
just what I said. If we were back in high school and had to go to the science fair and had to do a display of the solar system, what do you start with a flat surface and build up, right?
Right. Okay.
I guess, yeah. Go ahead, land your plan.
So again, like they say, Galileo, he had his start, right? What one thing has the world shown us that proves exactly what Galileo says, other than a motherfucker saying something out their mouth?
But nothing has really technically proved that this is flat either.
Nothing's proved that it's flat or round.
Right.
Since
But I mean,
the
you have
1500s, it's all been a theory.
right. It's a theory. The only thing is nothing has shown you. There's nothing showing this motherfucker's flat except for a drawing or a AI generated image.
Nothing has showed me that this motherfucker is round other than what NASA
you got
has been telling people.
If you don't think space travel and all these other planets is round and this the only flat one,
that's my argument. That's my argument.
The only reason I say they believed it was flat so much because when you go outside and look as far as you can see, it looks flat.
Even in
motherfuckers. No
You get
matter
in the
where you
plane, that shit look
country,
flat. It don't got no curve to it. You
got
gotta
no
get up out this motherfucker.
I mean,
Okay, let me ask y'all this then.
you can only see so far. I mean, you
Let me ask you this.
you go to one of the Great Lakes out here. I know there's the other side, but you can't see that bitch.
Man,
And this is for everybody. This is for everybody.
The human eye can only see 50 miles, bro.
I get that, but again, this is for everybody on the panel. If the world was as round as what they say it is, right? Wouldn't some of these countries and lands have a major curve to them?
No, because we one of the only planets. Every planet has. You can go inside.
Okay. What I'm saying, big bro.
I'm gonna answer that. Every planet you can go inside of the atmosphere. So inside of that planet, it may look round on the outside, but inside of that planet, it is a flat surface that you may land on, or water you may land on, sand you may land on. There is a surface on that planet, so of course you're gonna have that eyesight, the name of it. But it's a surface looking. So when you on a and you see something, the sky, fucking water touching each other. It's a line you see that's just from seeing the eyesight. But I believe all of that space shit, bro. These people ain't going up there, and they telling us they ain't going up. They went up there and they went up there. Maybe back then they probably tricked them motherfuckers with 50, but now these niggas going up there. Virgin Money.
I'll be right back.
Go and buy your $500 ticket or something. Go on up there. Don't see what's going on.
That nigga say go see for yourself, Jack.
they selling the tickets right now. The nigga that owns Virgin Mobile, you can buy the tickets right now, nigga. I don't know how much it costs. I'm just bullshit with $500, but I guarantee you, yeah, it's a family went up there. You can look it up. It's a white family went up there and came back. They done been up there. They take your ass up there and bring you back. You get to see that motherfucker.
That is true. Right? You can pay some meals.
So if that's the case, if that's the case, why haven't some of these stars that got these millions that believe this bitch is flat, just like I'm thinking right now, why haven't they gone up and tested that theory?
Because you gotta spend millions of dollars to go to Earth. If you
Again, the millionaires and billionaires, if that is so true, why haven't they taken the money and spent it to be able to come back and say, you know what, they right?
Some of them have.
Just like a motherfucker that can swim but won't swim in the ocean.
Hey, some of them may not even be concerned. These are the same motherfuckers say Elvis and Tupac still alive, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, we could talk about Elvis. There was an old man who, like a homeless bum, he did kind of resemble Elvis.
But man, Elvis 6 feet deep, man.
That nigga dead, bro.
He's 6 feet deep, man.
It's conspiracies Fridays. I'm just saying, man.
I finna say, don't do that, nigga. That's the same niggas that say Tupac alive. Oh, he went to Cuba, nigga. He grew up.
That nigga dead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, knock it off.
They say Nicki Minaj is a clone from fucking one of them Chinese motherfucking samurai ladies.
I believe it. I believe it. She weird.
She got the same name as they say. She a motherfucker got a whole suit on.
Hey, let me ask y'all. We on some. What you think they hiding in Area 51, bro?
Everything.
Nothing.
Whatever they hide, we might
because
not
again,
never know.
it's not directly at Area 51. Everything that they really don't want us to see is 5 miles down the street at SR4. Go look up SR4 or S4.
Area 51 is the entrance. It's the entrance. It was the first spot they built. They had to hurry up and build shit and tuck some shit, and that was the first part. That shit probably goes so far up under this. Man, that shit probably go up under every state.
I'm curious to know what the fuck is in that motherfucker, bro. Because y'all know that's the most outside of what's that shit? Fort wherever they take the president when some shit going down, they take him there. I forget Fort something. That's the most heavy guarded government type shit. And this whole motherfucking nigga, the White House ain't even got this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a tunnel under the White House too, bro. That
Every
leads to that motherfucker.
every motherfucking movie y'all done watch with robots, iRobots,
Fort
Predator,
Knox.
Aliens versus Predator, all of that shit down there. They had to get that shit from somewhere. I don't believe in imagination. You have to see something and then put it to action. Somebody seen something years ago from Frankenstein all the way to I believe all that
Fort
shit.
Knox.
Fort Knox, all that shit.
Top said the name of it is Fort Knox.
I'm saying why y'all think they not revealing it to the world? Y'all think like maybe they think we ain't ready to see that shit, or it may
They're
cause
not gonna give us nothing.
Widespread panic.
pandemonium.
I don't think it would be
I
panic.
mean, because why would you
They
tell
would lose their
somebody?
control.
Right. That's kind of more what I was trying to say. Why
Yeah.
would you unveil something that you cannot defeat? That makes
Tell
no
people
sense.
It would be digging their own grave. It would throw
You see
away
what
everything
happened?
they got to hold.
Let's talk about Florida in the mall incident, right? That caused panic, right? So imagine if a motherfucker told you they live in your apartment complexes. There's aliens in your hood.
Your damn neighbor.
Your neighbor's an alien. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You maybe not the panel necessarily, right? Maybe not the panel, right? So take the personal out of it.
But they among us.
The population would fucking trip out.
Bro,
And
that's
Total-
this
what people
this my
stereo.
whole thing. Like with the government control, right? I feel what you're saying. So you say this will cause pandemonium if they reveal that.
Facts.
But wouldn't that set the world off at peace and a better understanding?
No.
Hold on. Let me land my plane. Wouldn't that set the the nations, Russia, China, everybody that we beef with over here? Y'all know them, North Korea, all them niggas. Wouldn't that set it off to be like more of a one, with humanity to try to conquer this shit?
Hell no,
Listen,
somebody gonna try to get an alien bomb and blow your ass up.
look, you gotta
All
look
I
at
mean.
both ways, bro. You gotta look at that shit both ways. The people gonna flip out. You get people with this pandemonium and wilding out. They tripping, seeing they think they kids alien. You know, we got motherfuckers running tests. Yeah, countries might get together, but then you risk whatever they got down there, caught, living, trying to question it, waking up and realize, damn, I am stronger than these niggas. Look how scared they is of us. So for the government, I think it's more of a play on whatever they talking to, dealing with, make them motherfuckers think we strong enough to handle it. Whether these people are well-being or not, we got the gift of the gab. Humans have been able to trick shit all for centuries, animals and all. We build traps and all type of shit. So if they got something, they got to make sure that motherfucker don't know it's stronger than us.
Mm.
And the only way to do that is keep the fear out of people. Don't let people fear this shit. Because if you look at what happened with COVID, bro. Bruh, look at niggas
That's the
drinking.
same thing. That's the same thing they want to do with us too.
Hold on.
Niggas was drinking
Let me
disinfectant, bro.
hold on. Let me say this. Allegedly, and this is I got a strike using that word on the channel. So I don't want my nigga to get a strip night. You know what I'm saying? But them people watching and they take that word serious, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't mean to, interject, but hey, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shit,
That's a
nigga,
year.
talk about
That's
that.
Hey, listen, that's a year nobody want to remember because that was a test, bro. The world was a lab rat. It was a whole big ass cage, lab rat. And nobody wants to tell the truth about that shit. It was a lab rat. We all lost loved ones. Everybody across the world lost that shit. But the aftermath of the pandemic, look how people start tripping like that. Niggas was hitting niggas upside the head for sneezing.
Hey, yo,
Usually your shit blew up for sneezing.
Hey,
And it
yo.
might have been does hit your nose. Motherfucker, bitch ass nigga. Now you nigga, I cut you.
Yogi's
I
not
was
here right
cutting
now.
He ain't
I was
here
cutting
No, he had to go do something.
Hey, I'm gonna ask all of y'all, without saying what happened in 2020. Do y'all think that was population control?
Yep.
Because the world is getting too crowded, right?
I think it's big.
I think it's a test to direct people back towards where they want us to go.
Nah, bro. Hey, listen. Everybody got their opinion on it. I think that's bigger than that. Listen, one thing we have to realize: it's not going to be that easy for us to figure it out. Oh, that was population control. That's not. That's too easy. That's too easy for the government, bro. That
And
was
that's what they network. That's what they expect you to think. That is so
that.
much
What
bigger that it's not right in our face, bro.
you crazy as hell, bro. That's way
Y'all are.
bigger. That's just a piece of it. Everything they do has parts and steps. Everything. That was just a step, bro. This
It
shit is
was a
way.
step in control. What they naturally want to do.
It was just a step to get their power back, because they were starting to slip. People were starting to figure shit out, and then boom, all of a sudden everything come crashing down
Now
again.
all of a sudden this thing hitting everybody, and we losing people, and this, that, and the third. We lost, man. Why you think Savvy not here no more? Let's talk about it.
Oh, that nigga Sammy new to man. Look.
I honestly think it was population control, bro. Like, here in the States, over 500,000 passed, and that's not even including the world. The world is like what they say
That was in a over 500. That was almost in a year, love one.
they say 7.8 billion on this earth, right? Like, all countries, all mankind. Nigga, the resources that we use in oil, food, money,
Watch this.
everything.
I gotta interrupt y'all. Watch this. Let me see if I can break it down like an
I mean, the dude who originally spoke about the outbreak of it is dead from it.
Look, watch this. Watch this. Okay. Y'all
Rest in
say
peace,
out.
Dr. Sebi, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all say population. Y'all say population control, the food, all of that, right? What if that was just a test to see if we could kill something bigger without hurting our own people?
Oh, 100%.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I say it's something bigger than that. That was just that we was lab rats, bro. That was a test to see if our people, if we gonna hurt our people with these motherfucking aliens or whatever the fuck happened, and we have to drop this shit in the air. We want our people to still be alive.
They breathe the same air. It's just seeing how far they can push this limit to still keep us.
I come every
It's
time.
all part of their game.
That's why I say that shit was bigger than us, bro. Come on, man. Population control. Come on, man. This earth, hell, man.
I get what you're saying, but they right, but the population control is a part of it, and that's part of the
that's just
control aspect. It's more of the fear aspect of control in that.
They knocked off a cool million, took a cool 2 million, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you look up a list of COVID-19 deaths. There's 105 rows of people they can name right there, and then it just keeps fucking going. They put that shit. They put that shit right in the face. All they talked about was
watch
death.
that word, champ. Watch that word. Them
Of
folks
course.
be watching.
Hey, listen. Of course you're gonna get that. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to see. We were supposed to lose family. It's casualties. This was something that this government is creating that's so powerful. They want to make sure if we do let it out and we had to kill whatever come here, we still got people left to restart this motherfucking colony. So we're gonna send some shit up in space, put some important people up there, and the people down here, hopefully they survive this motherfucking whatever this shit we just created. That was just a test, and it went across the whole world, bro. Ain't nothing in this you can look up in history. Ain't nothing in this world besides pneumonia has spread it across the fucking world like that without some help.
They did it before in 1910, bro. Same shit.
Exactly.
It was called the Spanish flu.
Research, bro. Test. They blowing bombs in those. All that shit is test, bro. All this shit is test. It's bigger than this, bro. I swear. Trust me. It's bigger than this. Population control. That's just part of the test, bro. They do mice and monkeys like that every day. We would.
They have mice that they bred to be like mini humans to do tests on. They just doing tests on a bigger scale.
Hey, Yogi, you
and
still...
what TOP said off of 7 billion? No, a couple billion or a couple million ain't shit. It's not, but that's because they don't want all 7 billion of us gone. Because then there ain't shit for them to do.
It wasn't shit, but it was enough of them. It was enough for their experiment to go the way they wanted it to.
Hey, let me
Yep.
ask y'all on some real shit. Be honest, and I ain't gonna say what it is. I ain't gonna
My,
put the technical term
my
on
bad.
it.
That
Hey,
motherfucker went playing.
hey, look, how many of y'all got that jab? When I say jab, use your
I
brain.
know what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. I bet you I ain't get that bitch.
No,
All right.
sorry.
Hey, AK, you got that jab?
Hell no.
Big LA, you got that jab?
Not the first one or the second one.
You got the third one?
You got the Benusta too?
We talking in codes. You feel me? Real shit.
The
You ever
third.
got that jab relative? Come on, 100, nigga.
Nigga,
He
I
got
just answered you. I ain't gotta make up nothing for these people that's watching.
It
You
cut
nah,
out.
said you said you got the first one and the second one.
I
So
said I didn't get the first one and the second one.
did you get a third one?
oh, he got that shit.
I don't know how to word it.
Nigga, yes or
Yes or
no,
no?
nigga?
Yes or no?
Yeah, Nick.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you
We
stupid as I hate you. You talking
we
about
calling
no?
it jab. You sound suspect. We gonna talk
Are
about
you
this
sure?
after when we get off the line on
Uh,
everything.
Video calling that nigga.
You, me, my family, nigga. Nigga, look, yo. Did y'all know? I don't know how it was out here in AZ, but did y'all know that California made all the students, all elementary, preschool, kindergarten,
They tried to
Yeah,
run that through
They made
Arizona.
him get it.
They
yeah, they
tried to
they,
run
did it
that
in
they
through Arizona.
you could not send your kid back to school unless they got that jab, bruh.
yeah, they did it in
They
Oh,
Arizona.
did.
that
They did that.
that
They did that
jab?
out
Oh
here
fuck
too.
no. Hell no.
They
I
did
never
that out
got that
here too.
relative.
Yeah, they did it in Arizona. My kids stayed at
Yogi,
the they,
Yogi,
my kids
you
had
back,
free lunch
nigga?
and everything.
Did you get that jab, bruh? You ever got that jab?
What job?
That
He's
19 jab.
Oh, you got me fucked up, coach.
Okay. All right. 100. 100.
Big bro, you ain't sticking nothing inside of me.
Hey,
Hey,
listen.
look, man.
Hey, look. Look. I don't. You was gone. Man. We gotta be. We gotta tread lightly on this. I got a community strike on my fucking channel for speaking on it, but you gotta word it right. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll say it like this. I'll say it like this. That there is, and we can tone it down for the sake of I don't want to get strikes and all that shit. So
exactly.
look, but look. If you think of the flu shot, right? They had to vaccines have to go through a lot of steps to get approved to stick into your arm or to
Uh
hit you with it, right? So
oh.
when you think of COVID-19, if you go back to the time frame that
Hey,
they were releasing this vaccine, they switched the rules so a lot of these companies could cut corners and they just get the vaccine out. So they
yep.
took a lot of the hurdles that would prevent your vaccine from coming out from years. Now it can come out in months. You get what I'm saying? They 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 took the wall from here to here and was like, hop over this motherfucker. As long as fuck the side effects, but as long as something happened with your side effects, then all right, bet we'll figure shit out later. Jump over.
At the point where it was created in a lab, there weren't even any walls to jump over at that point. That was just a
Bro,
second step.
bro,
Y'all
Johnson. No, look, Johnson and Johnson had a
you just
COVID-19 vaccine.
oh, this nigga
Yep.
coming hot, bro. Hey,
Yep.
yo,
you just proved what I said, bro. That
I'm just
world
saying.
that year they tested something so big, and I'm telling you, it wasn't to kill us. It wasn't purposely to fuck us up. That was just part of the mistake.
Look,
When you lab testing shit die until you get it right. They
look.
they they fix some shit. So if something come here, our people will survive, and whenever they put that out, it dies.
have
That
have
shit gonna die from that.
have y'all ever thought about this? This some real shit. Cancer been around for a long time. HIV been around for a long time. No vaccine or nothing has been created for
But
the.
that shit happened right away.
But soon as this happened, what it take? Yo, I don't know, 9 months, nigga.
It
But
took
look,
less than a year.
this the thing
They
about
say
the
it's
vaccine though. But
$150,000
hold
shot
on.
for
But
HIV.
look, But look, Pete Gang though, they never told you this thing was going to stop you from getting the virus, right? If you think of the flu shot, if you get the flu shot, nigga, you might not catch the flu all year. If you get the COVID-19 shot, you're still getting COVID, Jack. You're still getting it. It's still gonna hit you. You still gonna get it. That's the only. That's the only virus, bro, that mutates. No. This is a fact. Virus 19. This strain. This whatever you want to call it. What it does, bro, is it mutates. So you have all of the. How is there a new strain every other few months? The shit upgrades. It strengthens. It bulks up on your ass. Like, oh, you thought. You thought this was finna knock me down? Hold on, let me go Super Saiyan. Now let me go Super Saiyan too.
Do y'all know? Because
How do you test something so powerful all on everybody? Because we need the statistics from the whole world at once. So how would you test something of that magnitude like that? The same way that
You create something to attack your defensive mechanism inside of your body, and that's COVID.
Search from every human, how that shit attacks every human. They got research from how it attacked animals, people, old people, young people, the babies, different cultures, everybody, all at once. All that research was done purposely, bro.
Look.
I don't know if this,
let me pull this up.
and y'all tell me, have y'all ever heard of this? Like, they say when you get a flu shot, it's actually actually giving you the flu because people actually get sick after that. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I heard that shit before. Have y'all ever heard that before? I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not.
That's true. That's how the enzymes or your immune system fight off of it because it's had it before it know how to beat it up. So they say, quote unquote, that they give you enough that your body can fight it. But how would you know that when everybody's immune system is different? So the only way to get that research is give everybody something all at once across the world. Now we know how this shit works.
So y'all think it was the thing with the jab?
Yeah,
bro, don't get the jab.
Friday. Since we Conspiracy Friday, it was a movie, y'all. Right? Some aliens landed, and they couldn't figure out how to kill these motherfuckers. No weapon killed them. None of that shit. The motherfucker that was sick, he had cancer. I think it was cancer or some shit like that. He had some type of disease. So when the aliens caught the nigga and ate the nigga, the shit spread it through the motherfuckers and killed all their ass. So now that's just a movie. You put it in this form, you got something like that, some shit like that happen. You can kill anything all at once, and it won't hurt our people. It only kill. The government in the world is okay with a few million. This how they talk. A few million people dying if we save the whole world.
Well,
that's how they talk, bro.
Exactly.
Well, look. Oh, go ahead. Land your plane, man.
Nah, that's it. My shit landing.
Look. COVID-19 leaves side effects inside of your body once you get done with it, right? So if you catch COVID, something in your body ain't gonna work right after that. Not saying it's not gonna work at all, but nigga,
you ain't gonna be the same, man.
Right? You may think you come back 100, but it may be breathing problems. It's A1, 2. Nigga, if I catch a cold, and there ain't even no cure for a common cold. Just throw that out there. You can't cure it or nothing, right? If I catch a cold, I have no lasting effects from the cold. Once I'm done, once that shit gone, it's gone. Ain't nothing still in my body from this motherfucker.
Hey Yogi, can you do us a favor, man? Can you run that little clip, man, with the viewers' discretion, man? I ain't trying to. I don't want to see you get.
No, we good. No, we good. We good. I'm gonna run it, but we good. Look. COVID-19 was created inside of a lab by humans, by people, right?
Nigga, LA Network, man, help, nigga.
By humans.
Hey, man, say, man. Hey, man.
No, it's Conspiracy Fridays. Allegedly, it was created by humans inside of a laboratory. That shit is patented. There's an active patent. A nigga can patent a microwave. How you patent a virus?
So you can sell it.
I'm doing something with it. But the fact is, the shit was patented, released.
Tools for it. If I patent something, that means I got the tools, clean it up, look at the ingredients, Whatever it is to make it, I got it all.
So technically, you saying that we the consumers, nigga?
Yeah, we paid for
He
that.
is.
You think we didn't pay for it? You think we didn't all have to get some type of health care? Get the doohickey?
I'm paying.
Why you think before all that they came out with this thing of care that everybody had to have by a certain time?
Yeah. That's how the research got sent in. One under one bracket.
Hey, AK, hold it down, man. Some shit just came up, bro. I gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, do your thing.
Hey, y'all niggas hold it
Be
down.
safe, dog.
Bet.
You good, nigga?
Dang, out of here.
Yo, somebody hit the inbox, man. See
I'm
what's
already on it.
See what's going on. But yeah, man, shit. All this shit crazy, man. You know, I'm a true believer in just trying to find peace within yourself, man. That's where niggas gotta be at, man. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Just be smart.
Focus on right, you know what I mean?
You can have peace. Focus on all the bright, but just be smart. That's it. Just know when. It don't matter what situation is. Just know when. That means know when to do it, when not to do it, when to turn, when not to turn. Just know when. That's the only advice, motherfucker. Because you only got one thing every day in life, and that's choice.
Right.
That's it. Everybody got it. Everybody got that motherfucker. Every day we all got that same motherfucking routine right there.
Yeah.
So just know when to choose what the fuck you finna do. I don't knock nothing. Just know when. I told y'all I believe in all of this shit going on right now. But it's above my pay grade. Zombies and the aliens come, I can have some fun with it. I'm going out like that.
My big brother, I swear.
I'm gonna grab me a blunt and go outside and be like, I've been waiting for this.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Some shit get to hit in the world, I'm not running from it.
Nigga Walking Dead turning this bitch, nigga, I'm having too much fun. Everybody leaving the penitentiary, I'm on my way there. Safest place ever. I'm in one. Well, I'm finna
Ain't getting the cages. That nigga ain't lying. I think I'm on the same mission, my brother. You know what I'm talking about?
Because they, with them trying all of this, the out of three things, I'm gonna give y'all three things. Which is most likely to happen? Aliens landing, zombies, or the volcanoes, like the one up under shit like that blowing up. One,
the first one and the third one.
I think they all equal. I think the
Which one
first
is
two
most
are.
likely
I think the first two
happen
already
soon?
going on. The third one gonna happen.
Which one is most likely to happen soon? Like where we gonna see it?
Where we gonna see it?
Honestly, in our lifetime, I don't think we'll be able to see it, but maybe our kids.
I think Yellowstone.
But what I
like
will
Birdo
say,
said.
but what I will say, in our lifetime, I believe we're gonna witness a war, and something may happen here in the homeland. I do
There you
believe.
go. That's it. I'm with you on that. You just said it, but you didn't want to say it. Zombies, y'all. He just didn't want to say the first one. Zombie. Because they playing with too many chemicals and diseases and animals. Some of that shit in them labs get loose, it'll turn people rabid, crazy.
Yep.
And
They was already talking about how it could be possible already with everything going.
it happened in Florida about let's say 2015.
Yep.
It was something called bath salt. At least they blamed it on bath salt. But these people were running into buses, sticking their heads through the window, biting motherfuckers' necks and ears and shit off.
Running around asshole naked in the street.
Yeah,
Asshole
I mean, I've seen people off bath salts do some wild shit, And I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen people try to bite people, but when it gets to that many motherfuckers, though, that's when it's like, yeah, that ain't bad sauce, bro.
Look, Roosevelt
No, not
proved
at
it.
all. Not at all.
Roosevelt said something. This shit got to get approved. Them people is making that shit. They testing it. Oh, this is a drug. Put it out there. Let's see what it do to motherfuckers. The wrong shit get out. We got the Walking Dead around this motherfucker.
Period.
We got the Walking Dead. Trust me. Other than that, we finna see the way the weather going around now. We fuck around and see that shit in our lifetime where this motherfucker change. It's due for it. It's due for volcanoes and the continents moving. All of this shit is due for it, bro. We in that era where Cali that fought up under California supposed to go crazy.
Man, listen.
Hey,
Listen.
I do want to drop some facts today. It was an earthquake in LA today at 1:00. It was a 4.6. An hour later after that, it was a 5.7 in Hawaii. That's all over there, off that Pacific Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
California is separating from the U.S. right now, I believe.
Them places moving over there. That's Japan. Y'all seen, Japan had that big ass shit. Some shit finna come real close, man. That motherfucker might fall in the ocean, man.
Yeah, New York's sinking too.
California is gonna be an island state.
Yeah, I was about to say California is breaking off right now, if I'm not mistaken, and then New York is sinking. So New York is gonna be underwater within our lifetime.
Gordo say we might see bombs and an EMP type shit.
That's what I mean. That's why I said we may see an attack here on our homeland. You feel what I'm saying? Back in our parents' and grandparents' generation, Pearl Harbor happened, and God bless the dead, people that lost their life then. But outside of we seen in our generation, 2 planes hit 2 buildings in New York. But it's gonna be worse than that next time, bro. I think motherfucker gonna really try to send something over that water, and then we gonna really see what it is when these stores shut down and close up. These banks close up. You can't use no plastic. You can't even use no cash. You gotta really rely on your resources. Go get up in the mountains, get some fishing poles, go fish, go hunt some shit.
Nah, we ain't gonna be able to do all that because old boy then went and bought all that type of food land and shit like that. If that ever happened,
he bought all that shit.
He owns all the fucking food.
That's why we need to get it together now, my brother. That's what I'm saying. We gotta be on that kind of shit, bro. Niggas beefing over rap and shit, over podcasts and shit. Oh, this nigga said that is Conspiracy Friday. Let's tell the truth. Network. Come on, bro. You the OG in this situation. You know what I'm talking about. I'm learning, bro. That's what we need to be focused on. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll give you one just so you say tell the truth. Why do you think rappers and all these niggas, we see them all the time, they flex 150,000, 200,000 all on camera on the some we watch get $1 million for their contract. Why haven't then one of them niggas went and bought cities that's for sale in Georgia, New York, Iowa, even it's 2 cities out here in Arizona for sale? Why? I don't understand that. Like, I wish I had the money because I would try it. Because I wonder why niggas ain't trying.
They we as a culture, we as a people, and I mean AK too. Like this whole generation, it is somehow disconnected from the generation that was before us, champ. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere within there, like they really, the garbage man. Auntie got a beauty shop. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I mean? They whatever, you know what I mean? This generation, like you said, it's all about the money. And I'm pretty sure all y'all can agree with me. Y'all fellas, AK, Big LA. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's all about the money, and it's because we conditioned, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy because
We
why buy $1 million house when I can buy $1 million 2 hours outside of motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia?
Niggas retarded.
Makes no fucking sense, and I've yet to see one rapper or motherfucking nigga with some money do it on American soil. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce, they went and got an island, but somebody already owned that. They sold it to you, dummy. Yeah, so it wasn't like that was something different. You know what I mean? We can go all buy that, but who gonna buy one of these cities? One of them got the school, the whole shit, the hospital already built, just nobody lives there. Like what the fuck? And it ain't like motherfuckers ain't live there. It's just so far nobody wanted to live in this town.
Only dude I seen do that, I think, was Akon. I don't know if
Yeah,
y'all heard over there in Africa and
Yeah.
Yeah, that still get built. That still get built.
doing some shit. Like that's that's the only guy I know. But fuck Jay-Z, not like that. I like him as an artist, but if you really think about it, he from Brooklyn. They had to knock some houses down to build that Barclay Center. He got cashed out. You feel me? You gentrified your own neighborhood, my nigga.
I mean, do you think overall that's gonna hurt Brooklyn or help, like economic?
Look, it's certain help and it's other certain things. He could have took that money and put it in his community. Maybe built a school or something. Maybe did something constructive. I'm not judging him as a man.
He created jobs, man.
I know he created, but he also took.
If you know about NBA Stadium, bro, that creates jobs from the lowest of tiers.
Yeah, but look, this the same nigga that was with Colin Kaepernick, and then he, because Colin Kaepernick got blackballed by the NFL, Conspiracy Fridays. This nigga went and fucking signed a deal with the NFL. He was with Colin Kaepernick, like, yeah, I'm with you because you taking a knee. Yo, when that dollar is involved, niggas will sell their soul, bro. No disrespect, Jay.
Colin Kaepernick tried to get back into the league multiple times after that.
I understand.
He's still trying to get back into the league right now.
Look, I'll break it down for you.
Would have mattered as much if he wouldn't have slithered back to the white folk. If Jay-Z would have,
he slithered back, my nigga.
Yo,
Colin Kaepernick doubled back, my nigga, and he tried to get back in the game.
Look, hold on, look. If I'm like, nigga, fuck, I ain't signing with Suge Knight and Death Row. And you seen Suge slap my mama and this major disrespect like that. And I stop fucking with him. And you stop fucking with him.
Right.
And I double back and go over there or try to get back, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would you run that?
I mean, that's on a different topic. That's just a no-no. But what Colin Kaepernick did was he fucked up his job, which his belief was right. But at the end of the day, nigga, you fucked up your bag, and then you double back and tried to fix it once you realized, oh shit, I fucked myself. Then you tried to go back to and you're still trying to get back in the NFL now.
Hey,
actively trying to get back. So that's the only thing where I feel like we got to factor that in with Kaepernick, because nigga, you double back. If he would have never doubled back, he would have said, fuck that. Standing on it, right? Niggas would have been more on it. But he doubled back so fast, nigga. He almost immediately tried to get back in the NFL.
Little bro, I love you, nigga. And we man, and I'm gonna talk to you, nigga. I gotta disagree with I agree to disagree with you on this one, bro. We don't disagree too many times, but I'm just saying,
hey, look,
that brother was standing up for something, bro.
No, I'm not saying he wasn't, but what I'm saying is he went right back. He tried to go right back.
But you say he fucked up his bag for standing up for something, bro.
No, he fucked up his bag with what he was doing. I just said that. I said it was a good cause. But did he fuck up his bag? He did. The cause was just. But what you did was you doubled. You still try. It's 2024. The man's still trying to get back in the league. So it's like, even though he pushing that. Well, where do we chalk that up as? It's like you talking the talk, but you ain't trying to walk the walk almost. Like you saying this, that like, because people still take a knee in the league right now. So did it have a lasting effect? Yes.
And that's my point. Like, why?
But hear me.
You just said it, nigga. It's niggas doing that right now, and he's still out there.
But them be the teams and shit that may allow that, because certain teams have said, nigga, Deion Sanders told them niggas, you take a knee, you gone. And that's a black man. That's a black man that's in college. He said, if you take a knee on my field, during this anthem, nigga, we gonna have some problems.
Wait, you saying Dion told his players this?
Go look it up. It's in it's in the news. He said that a black man,
Wow.
still a nigga.
Wow.
And we ain't talking about no white NFL owners. No, this was a black coach that said, "Don't do that." It's white coaches who'll let you kneel. No, but a black man then said, "Nigga, don't do that." Nope, don't do that. He told his players, black players.
Never knew that, bro. That's deep. Dion.
That's Dion. You know what I'm saying? But when you look
Take
at
a knee on my field if you want to.
Colin Kaepernick had a just cause. But I'm telling you, go look back for research purposes, bro. Just go look back and see how fast it took him to say, "I want to be back in the NFL." Please. Like, nigga, he's still almost begging teams to sign him, bro.
Yeah. I just didn't agree with Jay, like riding with him and then going to sign, a contract. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of other players that did when all right. When Snoop, Dre, and all them did the Super Bowl, niggas wasn't mad.
Oh yeah, it was a nigga that was mad. It was one nigga that was mad. Gang. That nigga Gang was mad.
No.
mad.
Hold on. Listen to me. No one said you ain't for what you own because they went and did the NFL halftime show.
Right. Which
Super
happened?
Bowl.
Jay?
Beyonce Super Bowl.
Jay set that up, right?
Jay-Z's a billionaire, bro. He in a whole different game than most of these niggas. But he does his part. People may not like Jay-Z. But the fact is, bro, he has done some shit. He ain't saying the nigga squeaky clean like he ain't, it's a music game. Suge was out here snaking niggas and he still get his flowers. That nigga Jay-Z made himself the boss.
Yeah, what about the situation? You remember years ago, Kanye went up there and, Beyonce was supposed to win the award and, what you call it when Kanye went up there and said no disrespect, but he feel Beyonce should have won the award. And right now at the Grammys, he jump up there and say the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of said it a little different, bro.
It was the same thing basically. Nigga, like, hey, why she ain't win this?
But he also says she has the most Grammys ever and hasn't won Album of the Year.
Yeah,
we talking about one award that she got won over by someone else. Kanye flipped. Was he right? Hell yeah.
But I'm saying he crashed on. They when they bashed Kanye for that shit, Jay-Z never stood up for him, bro.
You got to look at the room he's sitting in, though. Can fuck? He not even in the room with them niggas no more. He ain't even in the financial classes then.
But
so
he could do it later though. You know what I'm saying?
I understand where niggas coming from, but if you worth $1 billion and you try to game the homie up and he crash out anyways, you gonna go crash out with him?
Okay, put it like that, then that makes sense. But I'm,
because he vouched for these niggas, but you got to remember, just like he said, he vouched for them. Yeah. But that only take you so far, kinfolk. You can only speak for a nigga so far, and we can get on Kanye.
Lead a horse to water.
Because a lot of people say Kanye is crazy. Is he crazy? No. Go ask his kids about how it goes with Kanye. He has a weird way of getting it out there. He's smart. The nigga show up. Look how he walks through public, bro. But if you go look at one of his performances and how they be turning up when the nigga hit the stage. So, but when it gets to Kanye, bro, a lot of people call Kanye crazy. He tried to get a sample from Ozzy Osbourne,
and Ozzy Osbourne turned it down for saying he was anti-Semitic.
Facts.
Real?
Yes.
Yeah. It was for 1983.
But he still managed to get the sample through, means. But the nigga initially said, "Nah, bro, I don't fuck with you, nigga. You can't use this, right?"
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, a lot of things are stained for the man. It may not be your normal people, but nigga, you went to go get a sample from a crazy ass motherfucker. Like this nigga then Ozzy
That
Osbourne
motherfucker ate a
done
rat
been
on
on
stage.
Ozzy Osbourne done been on every drug known to man, G. Every one.
Everything.
He done did all the wildest shit you could think of. And you mean to tell me, bruh, contacted your team back and said, nope.
Yeah,
Just
that's
off
right.
comments he was making, bro. Look, most people double back on their comments. Nick Cannon has backtracked and jumped out of harm's way a lot of times.
So
The
many
niggas,
goddamn times it
the
don't make
nigga
sense.
said, "Oh, I'm gonna finish Nipsey documentary. I'm gonna drop the Dr. Sebi."
I saw that, yeah.
Few moments later, nah, I'm good, nigga.
A few moments
He
later, we
got one
still
of them
talking
good
about
phone calls.
Drumline.
That nigga say a few moments later.
And we
Nigga
still
said,
talking
nope.
about Drumline.
Real shit. Hey,
I'm just saying, bro. The nigga got a bag. He married Mariah Carey, nigga. She made that man a boss. But even he wasn't trying to. He wasn't even trying to fuck up his. He wasn't even trying to go down that road for a while. And they almost got his ass for even trying that shit, nigga. You think back, the nigga almost lost it all. Fucking around.
When he came out and said that shit, they took Wildin' out from him.
Took everything from him.
They took America's Got Talent from him.
Yo,
I don't give
Mariah
a, I don't give a
Carey.
fuck. I don't give a fuck if he say he quit.
Look,
They took that shit from him.
look,
I
look.
remember.
Mariah Carey.
I
Right.
remember that shit, but I don't remember what he said. What did he say?
Mariah Carey got that nigga the bag back, bro. She made him a boss.
But what
He
did
was
he?
trying to stand. He was trying to stand on business.
He
What?
said he made comments. He said black people are the real Jews.
Oh, he made a what they call that shit an anti-Semitic.
Oh, what the hell is that? Is that water, nigga? Is it rated?
I remember his shows and shit getting taken, but I don't remember why. You know what I'm saying?
Because he said, and that
Jump off the
happens.
porch.
And that wasn't even, all he said was black people are the real Jews. Same shit Kanye said. Kanye stood on his shit.
Yeah. They did Kyrie damn near the same too. You know?
Kyrie stood on his beliefs too. He
Yeah.
almost got that nigga. That nigga didn't play for a while. You don't remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That nigga didn't play for a while. Yo, he said they tried to force the nigga to get the jab, and he said, "Fuck you.
Yeah.
I ain't getting that jab, Jack." And nigga, they said, "Well," and not even the NBA, his own, the Brooklyn Nets told them niggas, "Well, Jackie can't play." Wasn't the NBA thing. That was his own team that said, "Jack, you ain't playing. Fuck out of here, man."
That's crazy, bro.
And he still to this day ain't get the jab. They had to switch the shit so the nigga come back and play because he was standing on that shit.
Mm-hmm. Man, real shit.
Cause that nigga was like, "Oh, you want me to do what?" He said, "Oh no, I can't do that, bro." Said, "I can't do that, bro."
It's against my religion, is what he said to the goof
Said
ass.
it's against my religion. They said, "Fuck that, get the jab or you don't play." He said, "Well, I don't play."
You can't take away the money that you already gave him, so he wouldn't set his ass down.
Right. Now with these other people, it's different, bro. Imagine if Jay-Z came out tomorrow and said, "Black people are the real Jews." That's hypothetical conspiracy, right? So let's just say he did do everything. He just went full-fledged, crashed out, right? What do you think his net worth would be in 2 weeks?
Yeah, they finna pull all of that. Everything.
They finna fuck with him, Beyonce, his daughter trying to get into the music game and shit. You don't know what they
All
trying to
that.
groom her for. Like, bro, look, his whole shit would crash out. Crash out. My nigga Kanye made them statements, lost all kind of shit. They tried to take the nigga's shoes. They was finna debo the nigga for his
They did take his shoes.
but he
That's why
ended
he.
up.
That's why he
Hold
left.
on. Look, let me land my plane. They had to bring him back by forceful demand because niggas was like, "Oh, we ain't fucking with y'all with them knockoff Yeezys." They had to go back in the business with Ye because they themselves were losing money. See, that was a play that they couldn't stand on that shit because they was losing too much money. They had to go crawl back to Kanye. Adidas was losing money as soon as they tried to cut the leg and tried to nigga, they prices went down. Boom.
think the culture kept fucking with Kanye too. Like they
Yeah.
Kanye could be counted at this point. What y'all think? Like, you know what I'm
Well, the thing is, it's really like a sneakerhead type of thing, right? See, Adidas thought they was going to be able to keep selling Yeezys and they were going to hold the same value. But in the eyes of a sneakerhead, those were knockoff Yeezys. Them wasn't the real. If Yeezy wasn't a part of it, they wouldn't.
Because you're not backing it.
Them shoes wouldn't have been worth nothing. Like if somebody bought one of them pairs of shoes, like they're worth $0, bro. $0.
I think at one point, Kanye is going into his is going to be looked at as a urban Andrew Tate. If y'all know who Andrew Tate is,
but look,
he's going to be our country's Andrew Tate, bro.
No, I'm looking at this comment, but that's on a track, bro. He's not gonna go on a national. I bet you he's not gonna come out and say that, bro. You can pass that off as some music, and just like I said, think of the room of people here, and they're not listening to that shit.
No.
Whatever you want in the music.
They might listen to it as far as if Jay-Z walk in there and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, just to keep his investors happy at this point. You dig what I'm saying? Because I still believe he got all that money and he's still OPP. He still use other people's money, other people's paper. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes to Kanye, just look back at what they did to Andrew Tate when Andrew Tate got to speaking his shit and talking his shit. They tried to say that man did something foul and they put that man in jail for 60 days.
Kanye is a fucking genius. And they say next to a genius is close to being as close as you could be to insanity.
Look.
And that nigga matched that shit 100%. Nigga, facts. You know what I mean?
Kanye went down his when Kanye had his time, bro. They literally hit that nigga in his bank account. That nigga went from a damn near a billionaire. He had to get his billionaire status back, damn near, or a million, whatever much money. Nigga,
he had to get that back.
The nigga went, nigga, what? Nigga hit him where it hurt, and Kim Kardashian bounced him back. Was like, here, nigga, take this bed, let's get it.
And she fucking with the nigga Pete.
She was like, let's go get this buddy, my nigga. In any situation, if you think of the female, man, in Kanye's situation, nigga, is Kanye, Nick Cannon, them is two examples I could say. Nigga, a female was like, hey, nigga, here, get back on your feet. Because that's what Mariah Carey did for Nick. What's the thing that Mariah Carey bought for this nigga Nick Cannon? Like, he owned the shit. I don't remember what it was, but she bought this nigga like something he was fucking with, and she bought it for the nigga. Like,
this nigga own Nickelodeon, bro.
Yeah, it was something with Nickelodeon. I think I wanted to say that. I just want to. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was something on Nickelodeon.
I know he owned Nickelodeon. I know that much.
Shit.
I don't know if he owns Nickelodeon.
You know what I'm saying? Of course they trying to secure the future for their kids, so of course they gonna put them niggas on. You know what I'm talking about? That's for sure.
See, he doesn't have a stake in it. Let me see. I'm trying to think. It's something about she did. It's not Nickelodeon.
He could just own part of the company, because at that point, if you own a good chunk of a good company, shit.
No, he has no stake in that company whatsoever.
Well, that's
I'm trying to look back, because this was some years ago, bro. I'm trying to find a new article on it.
Was it the headphones thing? I don't know if it was that.
I don't know. I have to get back to y'all on that one, bro, because that's probably a little too far back. They got like 2 kids, and I want to say it was around or near this time or something, but she did something for the nigga. I don't know. Maybe nobody else remember that shit with me.
It's her baby daddy, man. Go make
Hold
sure.
on, man, shit.
You know what I mean? Pay that child support. You feel me?
I'm not gonna leave my kid hungry.
Yeah, let me get you this job, nigga, and look out for you. Go ahead and run that. I think
So
what was worse.
this gonna be more effective than child support.
I think what was worse is what Dr. Dre ex-wife did to him, nigga.
Oh yeah, nigga, she tried to hit that nigga where it hurt. She
Nigga.
didn't get the bread though, to be honest. So Dre actually won in that one.
He did?
Yeah, she didn't get everything she was asking for. I don't think so.
What was the price? Wasn't it like 50 million or some shit like that?
Oh shit, she was trying to break it.
That was wild.
Just
Yeah, that nigga brain aneurysm sent him to the hospital and some more shit.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, he had to give up a bag, but I mean, in his probably let's look up his net worth, see if that hit him or not. Let's see.
Dre a billionaire for sure. I'm pretty sure.
She hit him for like
Yeah, Dre a billionaire already.
I mean, I think if I'm reading right, she hit him for like 100 mil.
100 mil?
I think so.
Ah, damn, nigga. Oh my God, that shit hurt.
And I think half of his liquid assets.
That's what
I
y'all
think he paid her. I think he paid her 50 million then and 50 million the next year.
What y'all feel about that, bro? Do y'all feel that shit?
His ex-wife. I mean, the nigga, the bitch was a lawyer.
What?
So then she was asking for more than that. It was all the game. She asked for a ridiculous amount. So when they settled, it was still a lot, but you know what I'm saying? She still got 100 million, nigga. She was asking for more than that.
Hey.
She was asking for all kinds of shit.
Ask for more than you want so that they'll settle for less, but you will still be all right.
So she walked away with 100 mil.
$100 million, bro.
Who is this?
His net worth in 2024 was still 500 million. So like,
granted, net worths aren't accurate at all.
Not accurate, but my nigga, if you could pay her 100 million, I could wonder what you got stashed, man.
Yeah,
you know, anything you make after that ain't got shit to do. Like, nigga, he free to go get his paper, man.
You know, Gordo, you have no chill, brother.
You know, Jimmy gave him half of that. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas probably coughed it up, pay her, then rob her ass. Shit, that's bank account.
Oh, this is toxic, man.
Like I said, he wild.
Call them scammers up, man.
Call them scammers.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree with what y'all passion saying. Real good. Really look at the world. Really look at the world. Like in all actuality of shit, I think Jay-Z is the face of that team, bro.
What team?
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
What team?
Team he supposedly paid for. I think he's just a face, bro. I feel like it's
the
group of individuals.
The stake he has inside of the team ain't even really that big. It's all promotion.
All promotion.
He has a small, like, he doesn't have a wide chunk. Like, he don't make decisions.
Yeah.
Shit, Venus and Serena own a little bit of the Dolphins.
I bet you they can go sit at that table, though.
You serious?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's actually common, bro. A lot of motherfuckers trying to get stakes in teams and shit.
Dolphins, nigga, they got some stake in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, people be buying stakes in the teams all the time.
They own part of the Dolphins, nigga. They had a little press conference and all that.
That's crazy.
They like, I don't know if it's they like minority owners and shit. You know, you got minority and majority. They like minority owners of the Dolphins. So.
Yeah. I know Magic and D Wade, you know what I'm saying? Magic with the Commanders in Washington, the old school Redskins, you know what I'm saying? D Wade, I think in Utah, I know they own some shit, you know, with their teams and shit.
Yeah, niggas trying to buy. I think they said a couple of people at one point was trying to buy a whole NFL team. They wasn't trying to, them old white men wasn't trying to cough that up though. They was like, you want what?
Man, watch. I promise you, like within the next 5 years, it's gonna be a basketball team in Vegas. I bet. They already a basketball team in Vegas.
I thought they already approved Seattle for that.
I know Seattle, but I don't know. I know they was talking about Vegas too. They was trying to take the Sonics back up there.
I think so.
I think they was about to put the Sonics back in Seattle.
Seattle.
But I think Las Vegas was up next for another expansion though. But I know Seattle definitely got one.
Yeah, and they got a baseball team now. The Oakland A's is now the Las Vegas A's. They finna
Nigga, Oakland lost all their teams.
Yeah,
Raiders, they lost from football to baseball. Nigga, they lost it all. All three of their teams they had is gone now.
Man, now they finna hit us over the head with a basketball team.
Oakland ain't getting nothing else.
You think so, man?
They ain't saying no more. Bro, do you see how y'all had the Raiders playing?
Yeah, we was on the baseball field with it.
No, nigga, actually go look at the stadium. Like, nigga, that shit was fucked up. They wasn't doing no repairs, leaks, floods, and shit. Like, nigga, Jack. Nigga, why you think Oakland lost their football team? The Oakland A's and them two teams been in there for so long. You wouldn't what? And nigga, you lost them both back to back.
Yeah, and both to Las Vegas though.
There was no time in between. Niggas lost the Raiders and then lost the A's and then they left Oakland out there. Nigga, they still and I bet you they still ain't out there trying to fix that stadium. That was the problem.
They gonna tear that motherfucker down. They might,
Football stadium was fucked up. Baseball stadium, and if they were using the same stadium, then that whole stadium was just trash.
Same place, nigga.
Then yeah. So that's why they both left, nigga. There was nowhere else to go.
Nigga, like the third and fourth week, nigga, you know what I'm saying? When baseball and football going on, you got the dirt out there. Them niggas got the 50-yard line logo on the dirt over there, nigga, like the triangle. That shit used to look ugly.
Ain't got no more, nigga. They in a hella expensive stadium and dome now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and this is Super Bowl weekend, nigga. Fuck the Chiefs and fuck the 49ers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that in advance.
Sounds sour.
I do. You want to know why? It's personal. The Raiders and the
sound
Chiefs.
Personal.
We in the same division. So fuck the Chiefs, right? And then what we was just talking about, Oakland, San Francisco, right over the bridge. That was our rivals too. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for you.
He said, fuck them too.
I got something for you. I got something for you. Don't trip.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. San Francisco, am I supposed to say? I don't know.
Yogi, your ass with this face, bro.
That nigga crazy. He hit me with some new shit. I ain't even that nigga crazy, man. That's my
hit that nigga with the
hit him with the what the
fuck is going on here?
Yeah. Are you serious?
I told myself I was gonna make myself a meme for the internet get me. So there you go.
Yeah. I put up with the screenshot. I went and rewatched the stream, and then he said, "I'm gonna get you back."
Uno reverse on that nigga, man.
He reversed the fuck out of it too.
Real shit. Hey, look, I figured out an app, nigga. I found an app to where you can make your own cartoon, my nigga. You feel me? We're gonna talk about that, nigga. You got make your whole sitcom, nigga, 30-minute episode, but it's all you in cartoon. You create your characters, all that shit. It's dope.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Shit dope.
All I need is 5 minutes for a music video.
Yeah, promo, it could be for anything, nigga. Fuck with it.
How much that costs? It sounds like they charging for that.
Nah, it ain't nothing but $9.99, I think, like per month or something like that.
$9.99 a second.
Nah, not a second, nigga.
Oh month. Hell no, AK. Look at you.
A month. But hey, listen, it's you fuck with Canva, right, Yogi? You ever fuck with?
I ain't telling nobody what app I use, but that ain't the one.
All right, we behind the scenes with it. Say no mas.
I don't use Canva though. That's the go. That's what everybody else uses. That's why they should be looking the same. Mine's be looking different.
I don't use Canva. I don't use Canva either.
Nah, me neither.
I didn't see like I didn't see
I use
I
my
didn't
own
see
brain.
like I didn't see like 6 people use the same template before. Swear to God, same background, same color words, everything. It was nothing different.
All they do is switch up a couple things.
But it be the same shit. That's what happened when you use apps like that. Niggas got to be out. I got OTB tatted on my hand, out the box, nigga. You better be out the box. That's why my shit be unique to this.
Wow.
Ain't nobody gonna pop up with some shit that look like that. Nigga.
Hey, I need some unique shit. I'm putting in my order now. I'm glad you telling me, nigga. Hook a nigga up, man.
Nigga, with some personal based shit, niggas go pull your shit out the same batch of shit they done made. 30 other nigga, it be literally 100,000 people probably didn't use that template. It's $9.99 for Canva.
Yeah.
That flyer done been used for so many shows that only 3 people showed up to.
Cause even like I could tell you backstage, like, babe, that shit is really simple. Like, niggas charge niggas $50-$60 for some shit that took them 5 minutes to make.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We'll talk backstage. I was live right now.
Oh yeah, we can take it off air.
It felt like a regular conversation, right quick.
Yeah, we gonna take this backstage. Hey, shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the Late Hour Show podcast. We'll be back tomorrow, man. Saturday night R&B, man. Come land your motherfucking plane, Jack.
In the meantime, in between time, we'll fuck with you.
Good way.
My 456, man, like that. We still ain't.
How about Street Drive Media Channel, nigga? We out.